We are minutes away from India's final league game in the FIH Hockey World Cup. Remember, India are taking on Wales in their final Group D encounter, but the equation for them now to secure direct qualification to the quarterfinals has become slightly more difficult now. Remember, prior to this game, England have thrashed Spain 4-0, and because of that, England are sitting on top right now and they have got 8 goals. Now, because of this particular goal difference, now India will have to win by a margin of 9 goals against Wales. If India win 9-0, then they will leapfrog England and they can easily top the group. So for people joining us right now, what is the current equation for India? They will have to beat Wales by 9 goals to ensure that they can leapfrog England on goal difference and become the top team in Group D. Because this is how the qualification process is, as mentioned before. Top team from each group gets direct qualification for the quarterfinals. Number 2 and number 3 play the crossovers. Now, assuming what happens if India do not get the 9 goals, they will finish second in the table. And Spain are already assured of third place, so that is why now they will play the crossover team from C. Today, we have seen an exhibition in Group C because the Netherlands absolutely hammered Chile 14-0, and it was the highest victory margin, the best victory margin in the history of the World Cup. So, Netherlands have beaten Chile 14-0. But it was the Malaysia versus New Zealand encounter that totally changed the dynamics in Group C, because Malaysia defeated the Black Sticks 3-2. And because of this current situation now, if India finish second, then they will take on New Zealand in the pre-quarterfinals. And the winner of that pre-quarterfinal will take on Belgium in the quarterfinals. Because tomorrow, most of the group stages will be decided. You will have your pre-quarters and you will have your quarterfinalists ready by tomorrow. Because after a day's gap now, the last league stages are about to be completed. India versus Wales, India have to win by a margin of 9 goals to ensure they leapfrog England in first position. India are heading into this match without the services of Hardik Singh. Remember, Hardik Singh was one of the players who scored a goal in the game against Spain, and because of that he sustained a hamstring injury, and that hamstring injury will keep him out for this game at least. We don't know about his participation in the pre-quarterfinals. We don't know what will be his position in the quarterfinals also. But Hardik Singh's absence will be a big blow. India have been very solid in the defensive field because they are yet to concede a goal in the FIH Hockey World Cup. And their performances against Spain was great in the first 2 quarters, but in the next 2 quarters and in the match against England, they would be ruining some missed opportunities. Because Harmanpreet Singh, India's ultimate drag flick specialist and also penalty corner specialist, he actually did not score in any of the games, and Harmanpreet missed a couple of chances as well, and that will be very worrying for India heading into this contest, because if Harmanpreet can get his penalty corner conversions right, then India will fancy their chances heading into the pre-quarterfinals and in the quarterfinals. So Harmanpreet Singh, all eyes will be on him whether he can regain the form. Shamsher Singh, Jugran Singh, then also Jarmanpreet, all these guys will be very important. Amit Rohidas, who managed to convert the penalty corner, he also made a field goal, when he converted that field goal, he will be the key as well. Now, many people will be asking me, what if India and England, they both have the same goal difference? What happens then? Who will top the group? Then the number of field goals that the team scored in their 3 encounters, that will be considered. So if all the goal difference and points parameter is the same, the field goals will be considered. And we have to check on how many field goals England have made, how many field goals did India make, because India have only 1 field goal and England have a lot more. So this is why it is very important for India to convert their chances. Remember, 9-0, not an impossible task, but a tough task indeed. So this is the situation that India are faced with at this point in time, heading into their final clash against Wales. Beat them 9-0 and ensure they secure direct qualification to the quarterfinals. But if India finish second, they will play New Zealand in the crossover. And if India, they will not finish third because Spain got hammered today and their goal difference really took a big hit. And so that is why India can at best finish second, where they will play New Zealand. Spain will take on Malaysia. But if India can score 9, then England will take on New Zealand in the crossovers and Spain will take on Malaysia. India, they will await the winners of the crossovers between 2A and 3B. That is how the current situation will be. So that is the situation we have right now. One hopes that India can score 9 goals and leapfrog England. But at this point in time, England look to be that team who has made it to the direct qualification to the quarterfinals. But if India can score 9, like how they did in the Asia Cup, when they scored 16 goals against Indonesia and knocked them out and Pakistan out as well, it will be a great thing indeed. So Birsa Munda Stadium in Rourkela is all set to witness India take on Wales. India need to win 9-0 or better. Anything less than that, even if 8-0, then on field goals, England hold the edge. But if India win 7-0, 6-0 or any lower than that, then England will be the top team from Group D. So thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this live. We'll be back with more updates from the Hockey World Cup. Remember, it's a big game today. We will be back for the end. If there is time, we'll also be back for the halftime result. Join us at Sports Today for that. Press the like, comment and share button. We are also on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram as well. Thank you.